Do you ever think to yourself, I've got everything except a list of 9 great thriller TV series to watch on Netflix? Well, your life is now complete.
Well, hello there. Who are you?
If you must ask, my name's Tim. I'm an editor and a journalist who's been writing and talking about TV, movies and the entertainment industry for 15 years. And you are watching Screen OD, the place for people who love TV, movies and streaming. Today we're going to take you on a very whistle-stop tour of some of the best thrillers that you can watch on Netflix right now.
I believe in love at first sight, but love is tricky.
Is this Joseph?
Hey, can we get real for a second? You have questionable taste in friends. I'm going to help you get the life you deserve.
I think I might really like him. You can't be serious.
I'm not a maybe. I'm the one.
Penn Badgley plays Joe Goldberg in the Netflix series You, which is a psychological thriller about a man who thinks he's a romantic but will go to any length, including stalking, kidnapping and murdering, in order to make people realise just how much he loves them. This is a twisted and dark tale which you definitely want on your list if you're looking for a thriller.
지금 이 자리에 계신 여러분들은 모두 감당할 수 없는 빚을 지고 삶의 벼랑 끝에 서 계신 분들입니다.
저 상금이 대충 얼마나 되나요?
Squid Game is one of the biggest ever series for Netflix, and certainly when it comes to foreign language dramas, it is at the top of the pile. It tells the story of a man who's a gambling addict. He's down on his luck and he is offered the chance to make a life-changing amount of money, and all he has to do is play children's games. However, when he and the other people who are talked into this situation arrive to play Squid Game, they realise that there are deadly consequences for almost everyone.
One thing I know, success is all about momentum. In court, before you can win, you gotta believe you can win.
But what if you don't?
Then you better fake it till you make it.
Now, one thing I hear a lot is I wish there were more TV shows that were about lawyers who ran their practices out of the back of their car. Well, rejoice! You have one here, and it's from David E. Kelley, who is the man behind things like Big Little Lies, which of course is a massive hit. If you like nail-biting, tense moments, and you want to go on quite a twisty journey, then this is the one for you.
My dad is missing. You don't know what it's like to have the person closest to you vanish.
You deserve to know the truth.
I know this sounds crazy, okay? But I'm pretty sure he got away with $400 million in gold. We're gonna be filthy rich, man.
When John's father goes missing, everyone presumes he is dead, but John will not give up hope, and he enlists his friends to go on a mission that will become very, very mysterious very quickly. This is a story of haves and have-nots in North Carolina, and is a gripping one that will keep you thrilled, because that's what we always want from our best thrillers.
I couldn't have known then where all this was gonna end up. Please don't judge us. We're not bad people, but we did a bad thing.
This was actually one of the very early Netflix originals, just after the success of things like House of Cards and Orange is the New Black. It's kind of slightly got lost in the midst of time of Netflix making so many other shows on top of it, but it's definitely an intriguing story of sibling rivalry and things that start to go very, very wrong very, very quickly. So do get your teeth into Bloodline on Netflix right now.
Police, get down, stay down. Officers will be arriving. On police!
The greatest threat to our national security is terrorism.
I'm signing you to the Home Secretary.
We must protect our way of life.
That doesn't require apologizing for the past.
That interview you did you mean what you said?
I don't need you to vote for me, only to protect me.
I'll do what's required.
If you've ever seen Line of Duty, you'll know that its creator, Jeb Mercurio, is one of the masters of thriller television, and in Bodyguard, he certainly doesn't let us down. Starring Richard Madden from Game of Thrones and Keely Hawes, who's absolutely at the top of her game, this is a fantastic story, which, as you will know if you've ever seen Line of Duty, will have twists and turns, and then more twists, and probably a few more turns.
I'm guessing that this isn't where you thought you'd be when you woke up this morning, is it?
I'm sorry.
Where did you stab him?
I stabbed in his neck.
Now, you may know Bill Pullman as one of the greatest screen presidents, and we've got a video all about that if you're interested in seeing more. But in this, he plays Harry Ambrose, who is a very, very complex person who investigates cases that somehow all seem to have a thread that holds them together. This is an anthology series that you will want to get your teeth into, and you won't be able to put down until you finish watching it, if I'm not mixing my metaphors.
Schon vor Wochen ist in der Kleinstadt Winden ein 15-jähriger Junge auf mysteriöse Weise verschwunden. Und nun alarmiert ein weiterer Vermisstenfall die Bürger der Stadt.
Keine Spur, nichts. Als hätte er sich in Luft aufgelöst.
Dark is a German show that often gets compared in the science fiction genre to things like Stranger Things. Now, it's fair to say that it is about a small town and it is about people going missing, but this is one that gets very dark and goes down a lot of twisty, turny paths. So if you want to be thrilled and you want to be chilled, I'd suggest you look this one up very soon on your Netflix account.
Money. That which separates the haves from the have-nots. Patience, frugality, sacrifice. Deciding to invest in your family's future and taking responsibility for the consequences of those actions.
Ozark isn't just one of the best thrillers on Netflix, it's one of the best dramas of the modern era, starring Jason Bateman, Laura Linney and Julia Garner, to name but a few. This is a thrilling and exciting story about drugs, murder, family relationships and everything in between. If you're looking for something that will have you gripped from season to season and wanting to find out what happens next and how it's going to end, this is the show that you must be watching. And so, like all good things, this thing has also come to an end. I hope you found something good to watch. If you have, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We'll see you again for lots more Screen OD very soon.